Welcome to another Tuesday Morning with Justin. I'm Justin Futrell, Benefit Advisor at True North Companies. Let me start with a number that might make you pull your car over. Today, gene therapies in the US typically cost anywhere from about $400,000 all the way up to more than $4 million for a single treatment. And that's not spread out over time. That's one patient, one moment, one bill. Now, these therapies can cure diseases we used to manage for a lifetime, which is incredible. But here's the real question most people aren't asking. What happens when the $3 or $4 million miracle shows up on a self-funded health plan with no warning? That's the question. Who pays for it? Option one, well, an employer could choose to not cover all gene therapies or anything on a self-funded health plan. It's up to them. That runs the risk of frustrating employees. I saw last week that Mark Cuban called out the CEO of Deloitte because there was a drug that was denied by one of their employees, which had the long-term benefit of helping both that employee and the health plan. The second option, you could cover it and explore different ways to be proactive or reactive as to hoping it doesn't happen or preparing that it's possible. So first, let's look at why gene therapy is different than normal healthcare. Think about it like car maintenance. You get an oil change, maybe a new set of brakes, occasionally a bigger repair. That's traditional healthcare, right? You go to the doctor, you get your wellness check. Gene therapy is different. It's more like replacing an engine with a custom-built, one-of-a-kind prototype, but it's designed for only one single driver. I can't just get behind the key, turn the key in the ignition and drive it. It has to be one person. These treatments are highly complex. It's often personalized to one patient's DNA, and it's administered at very specialized locations. Not just every local hospital is able to administer it, and that's good. Because these treatments carry serious clinical risk and they require ultra-specialized physicians and have higher safety protocols. So gene therapy, as you can appreciate, usually starts at large academic medical centers. And then hospitals that help run those original clinical trials over time are the facilities that are those centers of excellence, but the network is intentionally small. And that's where we go to what are different types of gene therapy. And so the two I want to go through are infusions and custom manufacturing. And here's where it gets really interesting, because you have something like in vivo gene therapy. It's simpler, relatively speaking. It'd be like installing a new software directly into your body. The therapy is infused into the patient. There are no cells are removed, and often outpatient or shorter stays for care. Examples of this are like hemophilia gene therapies. Still expensive, still serious, but less complex. Then there's ex vivo gene therapy. This is that custom-built Ferrari engine that we talked about. This is next level. Imagine doctors remove cells from your body, ship them to a lab. Scientists genetically modify them just for you, and then the new therapy is infused back into your body. Think about extensive inpatient care and follow-up. Think about sickle cell disease, beta thalassemia, and ultra-rare genetic disorders. This is healthcare at its most advanced and most expensive use case. So the hidden risk for self-funded employers is what we'll talk about next week.